So I am Derrick, Derrick Joali. I work as a construction management professional and on the side as an MC, social event host.
I'm Olivia and I'm a film director. I'm an event manager and an entrepreneur.
So how's your day been today? Filming, huh?
Yeah, stressful but good. And you?
Oh, it's been okay. So my first question picked here says, in a relationship, do you communicate your feelings in words or speaking about them? Okay, or you just act up about it?
I like to talk. I like to talk about everything and anything. So for me, communication is key. Yeah, very important. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So my next question is, are you a self-reliant partner or you depend a lot on your significant other?
As much as I like to call myself an independent woman, I also like that my partner, is should be very supportive, in everything, physically, emotionally, financially, everything. You have to be there for me.
So in a relationship, would you like to have fun with your partner always, or you like the situation where you can both have your separate fun and then just come back together?
I like us to always have fun together.
Every time, every single time, always together?
No, not every single time, because I have a life, he also has a life. But whenever we have to be together, we have to be together. We don't always have to. Sometimes I like my own space too. I enjoy my space, but then I also have to make room for another person when, it's a relationship, except it's not a relationship, so yeah.
I see, so own space, like being by yourself. So does that mean if you have like a reserved partner, would you choose between a reserved partner or outspoken partner?
You can't be reserved, or one can be reserved when you say you're in a relation. You can be reserved to other people, but you can't be reserved to your own partner. So reservation for your partner is out of it, but to other people, yes, you can be a reserved person, but when you have someone, then you're no longer, you can't be that person to your partner. You have to open up. So yeah, if I understand your question, that's how I understand it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So my next question says, if you were to have a threesome, would you prefer that with 2 guys or with 2 girls?
Okay. I have to choose, or I can?
Yeah, you have to choose between one of these.
Me being the girl, I would have loved to say two girls. I'll choose 2 girls, but then I don't want my partner to start loving the other girl, so I would go with 2 guys. Yeah, 2 guys.
Really?
Because what if she's sweeter or she's nicer? So yeah, I can't keep up with that. But if it's 2 guys, we don't care. We are done and you can go.
And you won't catch feelings for the other guy?
No, I won't catch feelings because you brought the idea, so I didn't bring the idea.
I see.
Yeah.
So my last question, let me see. So what are your thoughts on PDA, public display of affection?
If it happens, it happens. I think it's something that should flow. If you're not vibing, if you're not that kind of person, don't force it. But if you are that kind of person and you enjoy it, why not? Then I'll enjoy it with whoever I'm with. Yeah. Okay. What are your goals? And what did you do this week that you think brought you closer to your goal?
So what have I done this week towards my goals? I'll pick on academics. So I have strategized on how to study because I just started a new course. Yeah. So I've strategized on how to study and try to get that done with once and for all. So that's a step that I've taken towards one area of my goals academically. So yeah.
Would you prefer a sexy, sassy girl or a funny and less fashionable girl?
Let's just, you lost me at sexy, sassy, so that's just it. I'll stay with sexy sassy. My girl must be there, it must be, it must complement, you know. So
Okay.
I see my significant other as sort of an adornment. We must complement how we flow. So yeah, sexy, sassy, it is.
Okay, next one. Mention 7 ways you passionately touch your lover.
Okay, wait. Touch is not restricted to like hand touching alone, right? Because I like to plant kisses on forehead. That's a touch. And pecks, long deep hugs. Okay, so sometimes hugging from behind. I like to carry you when you're not expecting it. How many are we at? 4 or 5?
I think I like to say 4 because I want to hear more.
Okay, so and I like to cuddle
Okay.
a lot. And
Okay.
what else? I think we are already at 7 now.
Okay, fair enough. Would you marry your ex's friend?
I would, because I don't mind.
You don't mind?
Provided we have that connection, provided we feel that way about ourselves, we feel that way about each other. Well, in life there's lessons, so probably that ex was just a lesson or a means to an end there.
Okay. Would you try a threesome with your lover, and why?
Please, I won't.
You won't? Why?
Yes,
Why would you?
because I am a selfish lover. I'll keep you to I'll keep you to just myself. So don't think about threesomes, please, no. So Olivia, age-wise, 26. Physically, about medium height, maybe dark in complexion. Slender. Yeah, maybe sportive. What do I think she's wearing? Olivia breathing, let me see. Okay, jeans, t-shirt, some jacket thrown over.
I think he's of average height. I think he's slightly fair. Facial hair. I don't know. I think he has beards. I think he's dressed casually. Eesh. He looks like the Sakura people. I don't know. Or he sounds like he has Sakura. And he's Ghanaian. Okay.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
Yeah, I picked my type based on the questions that I asked and then the responses that you gave me. Concerning, okay, if you wanted to, if you were supposed to choose between spending time apart, okay, have your separate fun, and then come back together and all that, you want a partner that's able to stay on their own, to be on their own. It's not trying to get too clingy every time. And of course, in our conversation, talking about a woman that is self-reliant and sees her partner's, contributions in the relationship as a plus. So it's not like you're reliant on your partner, and when he's not forthcoming, then that becomes an issue. So that's the impression that I got, that okay, I want to take care of myself, and then whatever you bring on board is a plus. And then also tapping into like your sexual kinkiness level. It's like, okay, you're not afraid to try something new and all that, but then again, you're playing it safe because you don't want to lose your partner, because you are really into your partner and you feel like, okay, I'll go for the lesser evil. So those are just a few pointers. I would go past the physical looks because that's usually me. If I see somebody, I don't base my judgments on what I'm seeing physically. It will go a little beyond that. Can you get up, please?
Okay.
Can you turn, please?
Okay.
Would you sit, please?
Okay. Thank you, please.
Definitely my type. Definitely not my type.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's hear it.
I chose my type because I just love the way you answered the questions. You sounded responsible, Okay, now I can't even look into your face.
Oh, you can't look into my face? Oh.
Yeah, you sounded responsible. Yeah. And you had me the whole time.
I had you?
Yeah.
How?
Because I was just very anxious to see the person behind the voice.
I see.
Yes.
Interesting.
Don't do that. Okay, so you need to get up. Let me see. Okay, turn around. Okay, sit. Yes.
It's been nice doing this with you, trying to get into your head, trying to, describe something I haven't seen yet. It's been a nice experience. It's been awesome doing this with you. And if indeed we were to meet out and you happen to be the one, you would have been the first. As a fair, light-skinned partner. So thank you for doing this with me.
You're welcome. And thank you too. It's been nice. I had fun. Yeah. So you said everything, so it's the same for me.
No.
I'm not a talker.
Say yours. Don't steal my words.
I'm not a talker. Yeah. So.
Okay. So that's about it. Right.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's another week and we are looking forward to some Friday night fun. If games are your way to de-stress, come through and wrap up your week with some great games. Listen every Friday from 4 p.m. all the way till 1 a.m. And with just 20 Ghana cedis at the gate, you get all access to games being served on the house. Come and enjoy games like Jenga, Ludo, Snooker, Uno, Karaoke, Basketball, PlayStation 4, Xbox One games, and so much more. Locate us at the Sit Apartments in Jolu, right opposite the King of Kings International School. Come and enjoy game night with a party atmosphere. It's Friday night and it's game night.
Yo, see my team, we are the baddest. Coming in, me, I know they see nobody have it. Some money where they go for wallet. No, they look me even if the camera be red and no be carpet. You know be TV, no be callous. See the way you talking like you say your mother, know they show you manners.